Hey guys, my name is Chris, and this is Occult in the Universe. Today we're looking at ticks. Conspiracies around the ticks. What the fuck are they? What were they designed for? Are they part of a hive mind? And what the fuck? And were they designed to carry disease? Sorry, there was a party bus that just passed right behind us. So, according to our good friend AI ChatGTP, there are actually a few tick conspiracy theories floating around, depending on what angle you mean. The most common one ties into Lyme disease and military experiments, Plum Island and Lyme disease. Some conspiracy theories claim that the Lyme disease wasn't a natural emergence, but rather a result of US biological weapons research gone wrong. Plum Island, Animal Disease Center off the coast of New York, Connecticut, is often at the center of this theory. It was used for studying livestock diseases, and some suggest that ticks carrying experimental pathogens escaped and spread to the line through Connecticut, where Lyme disease was first identified in the 1970s. This idea got mainstream attention in the book Lab 257 by Michael Carroll, which argues that sloppy containment at Plum Island could have released all those ticks. Engineered ticks as weapons. Some claim that ticks were intentionally modified as vectors for disease to weaken population, part of a broader biological warfare strategies during the Cold War. In 2019, the US House of Representatives even ordered an investigation into whether the Pentagon experimented with weaponized ticks during the 1950s to the 1970s. Nothing conclusive came out of it, but it fueled further conspiracy theories. New tick-borne disease. Conspiracies also extend to new tick-related illnesses, like alpha-gal syndrome, which makes people allergic to red meat. Some think that these are engineered consequences rather than natural developments meant to push changes in diet or food supply chains. Ecological manipulation. Another fringe theory suggests that ticks are being allowed to spread massively because their diseases keep populations sick, dependent on healthcare, or distracted. Most scientists reject these claims, pointing instead to climate change, suburban sprawl, deer overpopulation, and human-wildlife interaction as the reason ticks and their diseases are spreading. So, we're gonna ask 3 questions using the Golden Girls Tarot, the Egyptian Tarot, and the Adventure Time Tarot regarding ticks, with further clarification from the oracle cards. First, were ticks created in a lab? Second, were they designed to carry disease? And third, are they programmed as a hive mind? Okay, first question, we'll be using the Golden Girls Tarot. So, were ticks designed in a lab? We'll be running 3 cards with 3 oracle cards. First, we get Ace of Swords, so yes, these motherfuckers were created in a lab. Second, 5 of Cups, I think they got out of hand before we designed them, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Oracle card time. Pull this ones down. Sunset. Law. Photograph. Memories, mirrors, card. Wow. Okay. Okay, so first, yes, this is an Ace of Swords. So yes, these motherfuckers were created in a lab. It's Sunset card. Lost loved ones, memories, elder nightfalls. So we're talking about the past, we're talking about the 1950s, 1970s era where these motherfuckers were created and weaponized, basically. Then we get the 5 of Cups. So I think this got out of hand when they released it. And then we get law, judge, police. Interesting. I don't know why I get the feeling that because of what happened, what these motherfuckers did, laws were passed to protect them. That's what I'm feeling out of this. So when we figure out in the future that these things were weaponized to control human population, they're going to be protected. And then we get Queen of Swords with photograph. Photo, memories, souvenirs, card. Interesting. So about this being created in the lab, Queen of Swords. Again, I believe this is about protection. This is about when people find out that this is true, about these memories, everything that has happened with this, that they get protected, these fuckers get protected because of the shit they got into. Okay, now, I think the second question is pretty much answered, but let's look further ahead. What can Spirit tell us regarding were they designed to carry disease? So, let's see what the Egyptian Tarot can tell us about ticks being designed to carry this disease, the Lyme disease, and this alpha-gal syndrome that prevents you from eating red meat. What the fuck? Okay, were they designed to carry disease? Interesting. Oh my god, justice again. What the fuck? Immortality. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause here to look at the description of this. 1 second. Okay, so the card we get in Spanish is called asesoramiento, or basically is the meaning of this card is someone that is teaching someone about something. Okay, let's get the oracle card. Breakup. Oh, pet. Ah, miracle. Interesting. Okay, so and with this card we get the breakup. What I'm feeling of this about the whoever taught gave the information of how to create disease with the sticks, walking away expiration end. So whoever they gave this walked away. So it was probably someone that didn't know what this knowledge was going to be used for. And then we get justice with pet. Interesting. And then we get immortality with miracle. Interesting. I'm just feeling of, yeah, like this is just further information that there was whatever happened, they were fucked with those animals, those ticks. That's what I'm feeling out of this. Okay, last question, we run out of time. Are ticks part of a hive mind? Let's just do a quick one card. Just one card from the Adventure Time Tarot. Are ticks part of a hive mind? And we're gonna get, boom, 4 of coins. So holding on to, and Oracle card that goes with this. I am sorry. Are these part of a hive mind, some kind of program? Yeah, they're so sorry that the scientists they got out of hand. Their program that they were holding on to just got out of hand and just got unleashed, and it's just fucking over everything now.